greatest podcast out of Atlanta. Today we got a very special guest.
Slump6s, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Hell yeah, man. How the hell you enjoying the success?
I'm fucking with it, man. It's really like it hasn't really sunk in yet.
Haven't
Like,
sunk in yet.
The shit that's been going on because it's been going so fast.
Mhm.
But I know it's been going good.
Hell yeah. You consider yourself a mainstream artist now or nah?
Nah.
Still on the ground?
Hell nah.
Not yet.
Hell nah.
I feel like you is now though, no cap though, cause like
I ain't been on the radio or I ain't win a Grammy yet.
you gotta think about it. Grammy comes later after like them albums, cause I think that's how you get picked, right? Like the albums. Or like
I guess, but I'll work to that. But as of right now, I don't think.
They keep it 100. Do you really want to be on the radio? Who the fuck?
Hell yeah! I mean, who really wouldn't want to be on the radio?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to be on the radio?
You know, cause a lot of people be like, man, who the fuck still listen to the radio?
Yeah, but you on the radio.
You get paid too.
Like, you. If you on the radio, you doing something right.
Yeah. And what crazy thing about it, when I had interview E.T. from Atlanta, he's like a real like legendary radio personality from Atlanta. He told me one radio play counts 10 times more than this one stream. So, imagine, radio plays your song over and over every day, So
yeah, facts.
You eating off that one song,
Definitely Mariah Carey type shit.
Oh, yeah, that on how she be eating on Christmas.
She up off that shit. That's
bro, she literally don't got to do shit for a whole year, but wait till Christmas and make millions of dollars off that fucking song.
I'm trying to get like her, real shit.
But you got to think about it. Do artists even make music like that now? Like where it's going to like stick forever for a long ass time?
I feel like some do. I have songs that I listen to from artists in the underground that are like my all I want for Christmas. But it's when everybody in the rest of the world sees it it's finally gonna be a Mariah Carey all I want for Christmas. But
what holiday would you choose if you make
if I could personally have a holiday to have a song that plays every year, it would definitely be
Halloween.
I feel like it would because that's where all the parties be at, and I feel like I make like party music, like you could like jump and have fun too.
It's a little goddamn, cause Halloween's about horror, so
hell yeah,
gotta have
not no devil shit though. I never sold my soul. Let's just get that out the way.
You gotta have a good ass feature on that shit though.
Facts. I'ma have fucking
Freddie,
Drake, Drizzy,
Drake.
Yeah.
Talking about Drake, did you ever since your name like buzzing in the music industry, have you had like big artists like reach out, try to do songs with you?
I mean, I've had a lot, but I feel like I still want to work on myself, and I still want to build a name for myself before I start like attaching my name with such big people, because then people are quick to assume, oh, he an industry plant, this, that. But yeah, I really want to take I like before I start diving into the mainstream people, I want to develop my own name. So when people get features from me, people think he an industry plant. But like shit like that, like.
But that's the crazy part. People be like, they throw that word around so quick, like he industry plant, but they never do the research to actually see what work you
like,
put
bro,
in.
It's just like where I'm at now has been in the work for years. Like I've been making this music shit for years, and it wasn't until 2021 that the shit really started to pop off. But it was more than just 2 songs that just blew up out of nowhere. Yeah. But yeah, I just let people say what they want. Like I don't really care because I know at the end of the day, like
most definitely. Since like especially this year's like we got a weird situation in social media where they're doing the cancel culture and shit like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you like in the future gonna get canceled for something stupid you said in the past?
I mean, nah, because I know like regardless of the reckless shit I do say, I still know like what to say and what not to say.
Yeah.
And if there was ever a time that I do fucking get canceled, then damn, like I have like social media. I feel like too many people take account into that social media shit. Like there's life outside of it.
Oh,
so like if there's a whole bunch of people that don't like me and comment L plus ratio on everything, that shit's not gonna affect everything else.
And I feel like the cancel culture is like a bandwagon. They just run with whoever spread the rumor. And
I mean, hey,
and it's kind of like a bandwagon and a hate. Thing.
I've seen it come and go. I've seen people get canceled. I've seen people like get millions of people just on their head about something they did in the past. And to them, to people that all they do is like there's like their social media presence is their whole life, of course it's gonna like take a toll on them. But like when you have like shit going on outside of whatever's on your phone, then stuff like that, like a few people disliking something you did isn't really gonna matter to you.
Yeah. Since you finally got a taste of the music industry, is there some like advice you want to give out, like free advice you want to give out to up and coming artists that
I would say don't try to. I feel like too many people get trapped in trying to build like an image before actually trying to build in music. Like people get too attached to being a rapper and not actually worrying about the music.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a big point in becoming a musician, is making sure you focus on the music before everything that comes with it.
Yeah. Cause like I tell every artist too, like, the music industry I wouldn't consider it like, I don't know, like a friend and shit, cause it's all about the money. If you can't make them money, you ain't shit to them, So like what is like, I ask it to everybody, like what's that one mistake you did that like, you could give out?
I think that'll be being too nice.
Too nice?
Yeah. I feel like at the start of my career, I was too nice. Like I let people run over me. And now like I'm more level-headed. Like I know what to say yes to, what to say no to. Sometimes you gotta say no. But yeah, I feel like that's a big mistake that people probably will make in their career at one time. It's like being too nice.
Like too nice to who? Like the labels or like?
Just in general. Like just being too nice. Like I said, like just letting people do what they want. Because I didn't want to jeopardize like my relationships with people. But now like months have passed, I've been like more experienced and I've seen stuff go on in like the music industry and stuff. So I think now I'm better at saying no and better at standing my ground and stuff like that.
Saying no, but like more like fuck you.
I mean, sometimes you gotta tell a nigga fuck him, but sometimes you gotta keep it cordial.
Like, as coming up as an artist, you trying to keep a clean image, or you more like?
I mean, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I'm more the type of person that I rather them judge me for me than somebody I'm not. Like, I don't like that like fake persona for the internet. It's weird to me. It's never came off as something like I want to do. Like, I just want to fake a personality.
Yeah.
What people see online is exactly what they see in person. The majority of my like people I hang around will tell you that. So yeah, like I really don't care.
Yeah.
Some people do care. I'm not one of them.
Yeah. And for like upcoming artists, what route would you give them? Advice to go toward more SoundCloud or TikTok? Since TikTok, I feel like is the biggest thing right now.
I mean, that whole like the whole TikTok argument. I mean, it all basically falls into before TikTok, people were blowing up on YouTube. Did people call them YouTube rappers? No, they just called them rappers.
Yeah.
The people that are blowing up on TikTok is the biggest app in the world, in the planet.
Yeah.
People are gonna find a platform on the biggest app in the planet. So like for the people that are finding a following from that app, I don't look at them differently just because they got their following from that app. They still a rapper at the end of the day. They still make music. You can't take away from their craft just because of what app they did it on. Like, so every it's just music to me.
Yeah,
like, it's just music, no matter where it came from.
Hell yeah. What was the first feeling you finally performed at a big ass stage? What was that feeling like?
I feel like that applies specifically to Summer Smash this summer. When I performed with Santana on the main stage, and that was really like it was like an eye-opening experience. Like just seeing that many people's faces, knowing that I'm on this stage like right now, like this is my song playing, was just crazy. Shout out Zach, because he was the one that did it for us. He got us on there. But yeah, that was just, it was really like humbling. Like damn.
Yeah. Damn, that's like, what, like, you already had like dreams and shit like that
Oh
happening? Or
yeah, bro. I used to like practice like dancing in my room, bro. I thought I was gonna be like Chris Brown,
Chris Brown.
but like, bro, since I was a little kid, bro, like I always wanted to like do something revolving music, no matter what it was, no matter if
A
it was.
producer or just
I didn't
anything.
care what it was. Just like eventually I could be a musician. Like as long
Yeah.
as I was a musician, at the end of the day, I was happy.
Yeah. So as long as you just had something to do with the music, yeah.
Mm.
Hell yeah. What's like what you got dropping next coming up? Like any new projects?
Genesis.
Genesis.
Genesis is after Origin. I mean Origin already dropped, but yeah, Genesis. Um, it is. I can't say like when it drops because people know me for not dropping when I say it's gonna drop. But I would say when it does drop, it's gonna be a good time.
Is it go? Is you gonna have features on it? It's gonna be like more like a solo.
Yeah. I got a few, but it a lot of them are more like meaningful now. Like the Origin, I didn't really know who to feature, but like now, like I know who I wanted, and so I'm just making sure the songs are up to par with like the stuff I'm putting out because I hate when like features are leaning more towards one artist.
Facts.
Like it just all equals out. Like all the songs so far have just fit really well into everything.
How long would you say you've been working on it?
A little bit before when Origin dropped. So Origin dropped in November. I would say I've been working on it since like October.
It's done or close?
Nah, it's about halfway. I would say
Halfway.
it's like halfway.
You feel like this project gonna take you to the next step?
Hopefully. I mean, you never know, but to me, I feel like it's better than Origin. I feel like it's my better work. Like I feel like you can definitely tell that I've evolved, like I've matured as an artist.
Yeah.
But you never know what could happen. But hopefully it does good. I really hope it does good.
Yeah. So you know you got a fan base and a support system now. Like, do you move different? Or you still be like?
I feel like the only thing that changed are the people around me, but not really like me, because I still go to school. Like I still play the video game. Like being an artist never really changed my likings. Like I really don't have much to focus on besides the music and school. So like I was already doing that anyway, so nothing really changed. Like I just got money now.
Do you got some, like, since I'm pretty sure like a lot of teachers know who you is, do you got like some groupie teachers that let you do whatever you want in class?
I mean, no.
Well, not groupie, but like, you know, you could just do anything.
I know
get
what
away
you
with
mean,
it.
but like, nah, they still be on me like I'm like everybody else, but like they know I don't have to be there. Like that, like they know like after high school, like I'm done. But they still give me homework. They still give me the work. Like it's not like.
So they don't treat you no different from everybody.
It's not really different. They're just like they know what's up. Basically.
They were like, you know, you got them one teachers be like, man, sign this for my son.
I ain't have that yet, but the teacher did want, like, a teacher's been wanting me to shout them out at a show, and I'm gonna do it because they said if I do it, I can get an 100 in that class. So
for the frisky,
for the free, like, come on, you can't.
Nah, I think that shout out worth more, man. Pass me for the whole semester.
Hey man, I take it. 300 is 300.
Yeah. So what, like, do like, you know, you in school, like you consider like where everybody be like you the most popular kid in there?
I mean, like I come from a small city, so like popular, my city is like 5,000 followers. Yeah, that too. Like everybody does know everybody. So like me being a rapper, people just know, but they know from a distance. Like it's never really like, oh, they'll walk up to me as soon as I walk into school, like, just what's up, or they'll dap me up in the hallway because they know who I am. But it's nothing too crazy.
They don't be early in the morning when you eating breakfast like, what's up with the feature?
That has happened to me before on my bus.
Damn.
I just brush it off because I assume bro was just trying to be funny.
Like, damn, what's up with it? Damn, I know you get that a lot at school though. Like,
Some kid emailed me like from to my school email and was like, "Bro, let me get a feature."
For real.
I don't even check my school email, but the one time I did, it was just an email from
Damn,
this
how the
kid.
hell you find your school email?
Bro, I really don't know. I don't think it was hard, but if you
Yeah.
had to do some extensive shit just to find my email, bro, you dedicated, bro.
Most definitely. You into sports? You ain't play no sports for school?
I played soccer this year.
Soccer this year?
But after soccer season, like shit just went like this. Like it was going mad fast.
What
So
the hell you were playing, defense? Or
I was playing midfield.
midfield?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, yeah. It was more just whatever wing left.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, you're tall like that. I would have put your ass on goalie, man.
I mean, I used to play goalie when I was like younger, but nah, I'm fast. Like I'm
You never got into the basketball? You
Yeah, I played basketball since like 7th grade, and I'm a junior right now. But yeah, I played up until last year, so my 10th grade year. This year, I was just like, I know I'm never gonna be able to go to a practice because I'm always gone.
Yeah, man.
Like I'm never home.
How is that though? Like to balance school and this, where since you do music, that's considered your business now.
I mean, it hasn't been too much of a struggle, like because like now I'm able to like plan when I have to do stuff. So majority of the times I'll make it fit my schedule with school and stuff. Like I'll usually make it like stuff happen on a weekend.
Yeah.
But if I can't, then I'll just let my teachers know and I'll communicate to like my mom and stuff like I'm gonna be gone, but I'll make the work up and shit like that.
Damn, so they let you miss a lot of days? Cause I'm pretty sure you missed a lot of days.
I mean, I make the work up. Like there's kids that just don't come to school and then they don't make the work up. Like I'll make the work up. Like my grades are like up to par. Like
you up there.
Cause I made it a really big like point that I'm gonna graduate. Like regardless, I'm gonna at least graduate high school.
That's a go. You going to college? Or no?
Nah. I'm graduating this year just because like I knew like I just needed to hurry up and get this shit done.
But there's a crazy thing. All right, you say you're not going to college, right? But why the fuck when it comes to like the sports, you have to go to college? Why you just can't? Like you as an artist, you just straight. I mean, the big league,
I feel like shit. I don't know. I mean,
that was always weird to me. Like, why the hell he got to do 4 years just to go?
I guess really because it's still technically like school related. I mean, I really don't know, but shout out to all the NBA niggas that was able to go through that college shit.
What would you say you'd be doing if you wasn't doing music?
Probably still trying to do music.
Still trying to do music.
Since I was like a baby, like music was just always there. Like the only other passion I had really outside of music was like soccer. So I would probably still be like trying to pursue like something with soccer if I really couldn't do anything with music.
So let's say you was you fuck at soccer and like you had a choice to sign a deal with the music or sign with a deal with a big professional soccer team.
I'm gonna have to do both.
Like with Chelsea and shit.
Mo Bamba went, or not Mo Bamba, Shaq West went to the draft. So if he can do that, I definitely can do both.
He showed down there. Oh no, I would say J. Cole, but that was after though.
Yeah, but if Shaq West was going to the draft, you right there. If you able to go to the draft, nah, I
feel like it's gonna be hard as hell to balance that shit though, cause man, you get booked for certain shows. You gotta have a game, cause when it's soccer, that shit, it's like basketball. You got hella games in the season.
But that's a lot of bread too, so I don't think I could pass that up. Facts.
Yeah, that soccer shit. Like, what's some artists that like you got like you finna work with like that's big in the industry that you could like mention?
I'm gonna work with Tenamore, of course. I want to get a song with Pinkpantheress. That's I know
UK, right?
Huh?
I heard that name.
Pinkpantheress. She's like a drill. What is it called? Fucking drum some shit.
But she from the UK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her shit is crazy. Like it's so. I mean, I really feel like it just gives me like flashbacks to like 2000 watching like the Jonas Brothers and shit. I don't know.
Jonas Brothers.
And her music videos are fire. They like
Most
what I
definitely, yeah.
used to see on like MTV when I wake up for like 3rd grade, and my mom used to dress me and shit.
Damn,
Facts.
that's crazy right there. You know that was like a big thing back in the day, the MTV Jam shit where they play everybody's
That
music
shit
video.
was goated. That's where I got all my music from when I was a kid.
For real.
Cause, yeah, I would wake up and my mom would just be playing it.
Yeah.
And I would just watch the music videos and watch them with big ass houses and cars. I'm like, damn, this shit look fire.
Yeah. You talking about you talking about MTV Cribs, right?
That and like when they used to just play music videos, like it was just like a music video radio. Like,
But you know what's crazy about MTV Crib? I had seen somebody that exposed video on them, bro. It was a lie.
seriously?
Those houses were given to the artists. Oh God, bro! Like, look it up. I'm telling you, it's
That's
so
mad
crazy.
funny.
Like, I forgot that one artist he did expose them. They're like, he kept it real because they were like, he was making good money as an artist, but he was still staying in an apartment. And then they were like, they didn't want to show that shit, so they're like, hey, we got you a big ass mansion. Just play it like it's your house.
Bro, that's why I be telling niggas, bro, you gotta keep it a being with people, bro. I'll never lie about the shit that I got, bro. Like, so many people know that I ride the bus to school, bro. Like, I don't care. I'm 17. I don't care. Like, bro, when you gotta lie to a whole bunch of people like that, I don't know how people do it. Like, I feel like I would have anxiety doing that shit just because, like, at any given moment, it could come out that you not the person you just told X amount of people.
Oh, you know, eventually people gonna start finding out.
Exactly. Like, bro, everything comes to light eventually, bro. So I don't even know why people try to put on a front like that.
Yeah, they need to go ahead and have some shit like that for the underground artists. The day of life for the underground.
Facts.
You'll do some shit like that?
I'm already doing it. Like, we got a whole bunch of like vlogs kinda like lined up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely wanna let people see what it's like living
as
like
an underground artist. Let them see the other side of just that music shit, you know? Yeah,
exactly.
I get it. Hell yeah, man. But I still can't believe you said like you like I would have been, I ain't gonna lie, if I was in your position, I would have been like, damn, bro, like I'm up here now, like, you know, I'm this, you know.
I mean, you gotta just look back in reality. Like, anything could happen. Like, anything.
It could be taken away from you.
Yeah, so like I always try to keep the right state of mind, I guess.
Yeah, you basically want to stay humble and don't let that what they call that Hollywood shit, that mainstream shit take over, and you know you be like, you know, I like you say, yeah, you right, because there been some like, you know, artists that get too big headed.
Hell yeah.
And you know you can see that as even a fan looking in, you will see that shit quick, like, man, damn, bro, you done changed.
And I feel like that's what made me more like know to keep the right state of mind, because like, before I was a rapper, I used to be a fan of rappers, and watching fans like just like lose everything just because of the way they were thinking,
and
the way they would carry themselves. It was just like, damn, I don't want to end up like that if I ever make it to his position.
Fact. What was like your life growing up? What was you watching as a kid, or like what was you listening to? What was some artists and TV shows you was?
For me, like, I didn't have it like bad, but I didn't have it the best either. Like, I lived with my grandma for a while, and I lived with my other grandma for a while.
Yeah.
And so like for a while I was just moving houses with my parents. And then once my mom and dad split, I was just really with my mom for a while. But I would always be with my grandma. Like, my grandma always watched me since I was little. And she would play a lot of like Spanish music and stuff.
Reggaeton and shit.
Yeah, like that's all I really like.
Hold on, so you grew up on some Aventura?
Yeah.
You know who that is? You're like, hell nah.
Nah, but it sounds like somebody my grandma would play. But
what's your grandma? She was
she's El Salvadorian.
Oh, okay. So you got Salvadorian in you? Mm-hmm. So you don't know how to talk Spanish?
Nah.
What?
Nah, bro, my mom never taught me, like, at all. Like, I guess she just really didn't have time to, but she never taught me. I never, like, my great grandma. She, what the hell?
She got damn.
Anyways, my great grandma, she only speaks Spanish, so I didn't even know how to
straight Spanish,
like,
no English.
She doesn't know English at all.
Damn.
So like when I was little, I would just have to communicate to her with like facial expressions and like hand motions.
For real?
Cause she ain't know what it was.
See, me, since I'm Mexican, like me growing up, you know, my parents, they taught them, like you said, straight Spanish, no English. Then my brothers, they was already in school, so, you know, they already
Yeah.
talk English. So I basically grew up just talking both languages like this, you know,
Yeah.
like, that's crazy to me. Like, damn, like, you grew up with your grandma, you know,
Yeah.
like, don't you
But
wish, like, you kind of knew both? Oh,
I mean, I wish now because
yeah.
girls like it.
Girls like, yeah.
Facts. But yeah, since I was little, it was really just whatever was on the radio and Spanish music. And then when I would go to my dad's house, that's when I would listen to like Lil Wayne and
That
Kevin
street
Gates
shit.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then like a lot of it, like since I was in school, like I always wanted to pick up an instrument. Like I played the clarinet, the trumpet, the trombone, the saxophone, the drum. Like I've played mad instruments.
So what you was considered back then a band geek?
Probably, like I probably look like one, but I'm not now. Like I quit because I hated having to read the sheet music.
Yeah.
Like I never wanted to read it. Like I just wanted to play the instrument by myself.
You just wouldn't
Yeah,
go crazy on it.
yeah. So I quit, but I always did music. Like
Yeah.
every chance I get, I it's something with music.
Yeah. That's crazy. What was like some like, you know, cartoons or, you know, personal movies?
Well, not really a cartoon, but well, for starters, Regular Show is the best cartoon like, ever. But a show I would watch a lot is Victorious, because that was the school with like all the music shit.
Victorious.
It was on Nickelodeon.
That's with old girl, huh?
Ariana Grande. Bro, that show, I wanted to go to that school so bad. Like it was just like music. Like all it was music. And there's schools in my city that are like that. But I never was.
Bro, I was the same way, but I didn't want to go to that one. I wanted to go to the one with Zoe 1-on-1.
I never watched that show, like ever.
That
like,
shit, like, I'm like, damn, they got campus where you could pull up on girls and do what you want to do in school. Like, that's crazy.
I see like clips of it, and I'm like, damn, I wish I watched this show when I was younger.
Yeah, that was a whole, because you in a different generation.
Yeah, I think that was literally like right before I started watching TV.
Yeah. You were 2000 babies, right?
Yeah, 2004.
2004. That's a different generation right there, man. They say y'all the crazy one.
I guess, but I used to watch like Full House and shit.
Full House.
Full House is golden.
Yeah, most definitely. Hell yeah. You ain't watch Saved by the Bell? So you watch Full House? No, hell
I don't really watch movies like that. Or was that a TV show?
That was a TV show.
Oh, damn.
Hell yeah. But what about say, like, how do you handle like the groupies?
I don't got any. I'm a loyal guy.
You got a girl?
Nah, but if I did, I would still like. I don't like groupies. They're weird. Like, I can't imagine myself with just mad girls everywhere that all wanted to have intercourse with me just because I'm a rapper. Like, I find that weird. I find that weird. I don't.
But there's females out there that would just willingly.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I know. I know. But,
yeah.
I try not, like, girls. I'm not worried about girls too much right now. I'm worried about my family, my money, and my music.
Yeah.
I don't really have a reason to indulge in that stuff.
But let's say like, yeah, I get what you're saying. You focus on that, but what you like in a female though? If you would like, what you consider like building your girl? Not building her, but like.
I mean, I want a girl that's gonna care more about me than the stuff I got going on.
Yeah.
I want a girl to be able to know that I'm never always gonna be like in the same place as them. Like I travel a lot.
Yeah.
She can't be ugly. Like, what the fuck? Like,
you like them?
Bro, when niggas be asked this question, bro, they be lying, talking about they don't give a fuck what she look like, bro. If she butt ugly, bro, I'm sorry, I'm not going, bro.
Nah, you ain't saying no lie, cause I ain't gonna lie. Look, man, I know a human is human, but some females be like, how the fuck you get pregnant,
bro?
I like, well, that's crazy, man. Like. You feel me? Like, I know what you're saying,
yeah,
though.
I get it. But nah, like, dead ass. But, like, I don't know. I don't really know fully yet because I'm still so young. Like, I don't got a reason to, like, fall in love or nothing like that. So, when I'm older, I'll probably get asked this question again and have a better answer.
You probably gonna drop a fire ass album when you heartbreak.
Facts. I can't wait till I'm older and heartbroken because, boy, the songs I make now, when I get sad and shit,
it's over with.
Yeah, don't let me, man, don't let me get heartbroken. That'll be a problem.
Do you know how to go that route though, like that R&B?
Yeah, I did it on Origin. I got this song called Apologies, and everybody told me to make them cry.
Yeah, but like I would say like more like who can I like? I don't want to compare you to another artist, but like not Chris Brown, cause Chris Brown more like R&B rap, like in some parts.
Yes. I mean, I don't want to do
like on some Trey Songz shit.
I mean, I don't want to do anything exactly like how somebody else did it, but like I could do it. Like I feel like I could
put your
if
mind
I
to
tried, I could do really like any like style, but like I don't know. R&B, I saved that shit for when I really got something to talk about because I didn't even want to do a song like that ever. But I was like, damn, I gotta make a song like this.
Using your feelings when you make that shit, huh?
Not even because that song I just like made up. Apologies is like the only sad song I got that wasn't about me.
For real?
Like I just made it because like I know people could relate to it. But there's other songs I got that are like about me, but only like some people know.
Before we got them close the interview, what's like your favorite food and what's your favorite spot to eat at?
My favorite food is probably fettuccine alfredo. I like that, and chicken parmesan. That's my favorite food, definitely.
Italian. That's Italian.
And my favorite place to eat is this place called Delilah's. Shout out Zach Bia again. He put me on.
What the hell is that at? Cali?
It's in LA, yeah. And it's this restaurant, and there'd be like loud music. The main reason I like it is because a whole bunch of celebrities walk in and I get to be like, what the fuck? That's fucking da 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 da.
Yeah.
It just be cool because I'm still a kid. Like I still see fucking a celebrity and be like, oh shit. But the food good too. So I like it.
You ready to be on TMZ one time?
No, they be hoeing. They be trying to catch me lacking.
Lacking, man. I'm telling you, man. They ask you the most dumbest shit that you like.
And the thing is, I don't got time for dumbass questions, so I might snap on one of them on accident. If I ever do,
on some
don't
Kanye
get mad
shit.
at me.
On some Kanye
you
shit.
can't get mad at me because they in my face with the camera, bro. I don't like that.
But it be quick, man. Nowadays, when you got a name for yourself, man, you know they gonna hit you.
Bro, because they need something to report about, or else they gonna...
Not even then, like you said, when you snap, they gonna be like, oh, man, that's a lawsuit. Like, that's what I hate. That's what I hate about, like, you know, the celebrity side of you becoming, you know.
It is what it is. I try to make myself not be able to get put in that situation because a lot of people, they give people a reaction. So of course people are gonna be like, oh, he did it to this person. Let me see if I could get the same thing. So I don't think I'm ever gonna get to the point where I want to like hit one of the reporters.
Most definitely. Hell yeah, man. Well, you know, man, appreciate you for coming out here, you know, giving some insights of your personal life and shit, you know.
Bro.
Because you did a couple of interviews, so I'm trying to, you know, do it different when I just, like, keep it just music, you know. Because, you know, a lot of fans and supporters, they want to know how it was you growing up and, you know, just anything. You know, you got the weird fans that are like, man, what type of drawers you wear, man? The Versace's, man. Anything else you want to promote? We head out?
Presidential should probably be out by the time this come out, maybe. And then just look out for Genesis. Genesis is gonna be fire.
Y'all stay to our platforms, man. Man, you know, man, it means a lot to me for you come out here showing support, man, to the podcast, man. Thanks a lot, bro.
Definitely, bro.
Hell yeah. We out.